Here's a self-defense drill I learned from Krav Maga training. You're going to be standing with your eyes closed and your partner is going to do some kind of attack. Of course, you don't want to go full contact with an elbow to the face, but you agree with your partner how to do this and you can vary the level of intensity. So from that point on, of course my eyes are going to open up and I'm going to respond somehow. Now if he does something like a punch to the gut or something, even if we're not doing it too hard, I'm going to simulate getting hit there. So I'm going to end up in this position and perhaps that offers an elbow or a takedown or something. Or if he simply pushes me, perhaps I can push off the wall and do something. That was, yeah, I don't think that worked too well with the push off the wall, but the idea is to just be flexible in your mind and able to adapt and improvise. This can be done like a sparring drill. We don't have that much space right now, and for the sake of this video we're just gonna keep it simple. So this time around he's just going to do something and I'm going to do some kind of combination in response. He's not going to attack me continuously, but he's going to practice his defense, improvising based on what I'm doing.
Okay.
Alright, so this is what happens sometimes when you train. So I'm guessing you're going to get an extra nice version of this video, because I guess we felt like going a little bit more on continuing rather than just doing the 1, 2, 3 punch combination or something. And I was trying to work the clinch, and he's done a bit of judo and a lot of self-defense training, so it was not easy, and
yeah,
that's what ended up happening.
Really caught me off surprise, because I didn't think that we would do that much in intensity, and then suddenly you got me in an armbar and I was like, yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think for the next 2 rounds we're just gonna do this drill again, like we did it here. So with the sparring version of the drill rather than the combination version, which I mentioned earlier. But we're not going to continue too long, so if it's like nothing's happening, we're just going to move on. Alright, let's try it. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so this final one was against completely improvised. Do you remember what kind of attack you were doing?
Yeah, I was just pushing you like here.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, imagine you're standing with someone and you just do this, and people do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't want just to punch like this, because if I would do that in real life, like one, you know, hit here, I know you wouldn't be able to stand up. You would lose all of your breath. So I wanted to give you some kind of chance.
For sure.
To defend yourself.
And as mentioned in the intro, that's also why if you want to play nicely, as like we were doing respectfully, you don't just want to do full force, but you can agree to do something light, and as long as he senses it, he has to respond as if he was hit hard. And I think for this situation, because you just pushed me like this, I guess I was expecting more to like stumble back or be in some kind of bad situation. I had the opportunity to watch the situation, and for a moment I was pursuing the combat situation like a sparring session or a sports match or something, and then I just realized there's no point in me pursuing and trying to low kick and stuff when there's an exit strategy. And so this is my friend's space, so I was trying to parkour my way out of here, but I also wanted to make sure to not break any furniture or anything, so we'll see how it turns out on camera. Anyways, I hope this video provided some inspiration for ways to train. As you can see, you can adjust it according to your level and your needs. And it can be more intense than this, or it can be as intense as this, or it can be just something simple like if it's a complete beginner, perhaps they just need to respond with one technique, just a punch or a kick or what have you.
Can I add one last thing?
For sure.
When you do this kind of training, especially grappling, don't try to, kill the other guy. If you feel like he already has that armbar, just tap. Because many times in grappling, you see, it can easily, get too aggressive and too competitive. So just restart, do another setting and do more of them instead of burning out your energy and get that, in you.
Exactly.
So play safe, because grappling is like really dangerous, especially with the arm bars and the chokes. You can easily get hurt, and it's about keeping it safe and having fun.
It's not about feeding your ego. No. Winning in this context is about learning. Yeah, great point. Thanks for watching. After years of free content, I need a helping hand from some of you. You can support me with $3 each month or 5 or 10 for a few extra benefits. Thanks for listening. Visit my Patreon, that's patreon.com/Zen-Dragon.